It's Floyd Patterson, a man.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the Olympic gold medalist, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. These punches coming from every angle. The straight right just misses. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up.
Here's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Can't find a home for that jab. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got... There's the bell to start round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold them. You got to tie them up. You got to lean on them when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching. Still up, referee said stop.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
А, блядь.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last
Это
round.
мешок.
Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance,
Не знаю.
without a doubt, made
Да никто не признает Марсиано. Я не знаю. Признают его, наверное, только итальянцы. Свои же. А так, блядь. Такой он мешок просто. Я не понимаю, как его не выигрывали.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch caught him clean. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is a high octane. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's switching off, he's starting to make mistakes and he's switching. He's too tired, he's not getting back up.
Хочу выбить всю выносливость. Потом с 11-го раунда начать его рубить.
Stay focused, don't let him back into the fight, kid. Play round.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Both men step back for just a moment. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes. Here we go in the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
His stamina is off the charts. Lucky Marciano. Few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Got out of the way of that right hook. Threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... Here we go, it's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that?
Охренеть, он даже один раунд выиграл, я в шоке.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Бля, вот у него вот он выглядит вот как будто вот белый рак. Вот просто вот рак этот вот, Марсиано. И руки как у рака. То есть который ничего не умеет. Ужас просто.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to cut. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They both want the knockout. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they've done the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. There's the bell to start round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. This is the 10th. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just misses. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights.
Бля, вот как ты, сука, чудовище ебаное, блядь, встаешь этим странным хуком, блядь. Бля, как мне это раздражает, блядь.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come sooner. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. If you get keep going, he's going to put you off.
We both hold that thought. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? And right back into the fray. Oh, wait a minute. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What?
Да, компьютеры слишком умные, поэтому их хрен сложишь. Надо сразу дезориентировать их в 3 удара хотя бы. И восстанавливать это, сучара, быстро, видали, блядь. Выходишь в онлайн, никто так не восстанавливается, блядь, ни одна падла. Ничего, Бернард Хопкинс выйдет в полутяжелом и будет нормальный онлайн. Тогда, сука, бля, посмотрим. Это, блядь, топ-рейтинги, которые я пиздил, блядь, уже давно. Я их сам приглашал на бой.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's plan B time. On to the 12th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Давайте один раунд восстановлюсь
Not a
полностью.
lot of punch output.
И
Thought there might be
3
more
буду прям
action here.
гасить его. Прям по красоте хочу.
Straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action
Сейчас
here.
до 90 точно его восстановлю и будет все клево. По красоте прям начнем.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the
Бля, вот
place
как
in
этот
this one.
сраный рак вот достает правым хуком с места, блядь. Даже без, я не знаю, там никакого этого нету.
After what we
Под
saw in that
привычки
last
там
round,
из
it's pretty
движения вообще
obvious
чушь
who has
какая-то.
the advantage here.
Короче,
Somebody
не
don't get
восстановил.
complacent. You think
Ладно,
this is
короче,
too
надо
easy.
пиздить.
If they keep this
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won't let them down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it gets you.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. No rest for the weary.
О, чуваки, это фирменная Флойда Паттерсона, его покойного тренера. Видали?
I need to see that again.
Его работа отразилась и на Флойда Паттерсоне, и на Майка Тайсона. Силовой апперкот в корпус или слабенький, без разницы. И силовой в голову апперкот. Вот это красотища. Да, ну это, конечно, вообще отстойно. Интересно. Почему он не встал? Неоспоримый компьютер.
Ladies and gentlemen, a knockout
Блин.
victory in one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least